How would you like to send laser-targeted emails to every lead you generate with Mobile Renegade? Well, now you can. Hi, this is Ken Michaels, and as a Mobile Renegade user, you know that Mobile Renegade makes generating highly targeted leads a snap. But it hasn't always been easy to email those leads. In fact, sometimes it's been downright frustrating. And if you're not emailing your leads or prospects, then you're leaving a truckload of money on the table. You're smart enough to know that you need to be emailing your leads, but you're probably relying on Windows Mail or maybe some third-party web provider like Gmail or Yahoo to send out your mailings. The problem with all of these options is they require a multiple-step process with limited functionality and no guarantee for results. You first have to export your leads, then open up Excel or some other spreadsheet to extract out all the emails. Then import those emails and messages into your email client. You will get results doing it this way. Just the fact that you're taking positive action will bring positive results. In fact, this is the way I first started, so I can tell you firsthand that while it's somewhat effective, it's extremely slow and very inefficient. Deliverability suffers from a lack of message rotation. Your response rate suffers from a lack of token support and personalizing your message. And the amount of email you can send is usually capped by your ISP or third-party email provider. This is the way I had to do it, and it's most likely similar to how you're doing it now. But I got lucky. I was fortunate enough to partner with a programmer that made her own in-house software, which gave me an advantage that most people don't have. Over the years, we have released a number of software programs to make your life as a marketer easier. But we have always been extremely hesitant to release any emailer because of the potential for abuse. To be perfectly honest, I'm still hesitant to show you what I'm about to show you. Let me introduce to you the email plugin for Mobile Renegade. I just finished a search and right now I'm sending out an email to a campaign that I just set up. I'm going to go ahead and close this out because I want to show you how easy it is to send laser targeted emails to leads that you generate with Mobile Renegade. These are the leads that we were just mailing to. Let's go ahead and trash these so we can start a fresh campaign. Once you get the email plugin, you'll notice that you have a whole set of features that open up to you under the options. They're the email settings. So here we have our email setup. We already have our subjects and our messages in place. Mobile Renegade will rotate through those subjects and messages so we can split test our campaigns, find out which ad is working the best for us. And all of our messages that we have loaded right now are using tokens, which basically means that every email that we send out is personalized to the business that we're sending it to. That's going to dramatically improve your response rate. This top area here is where we manage and load all of our campaigns. I have several campaigns that are already loaded. You can see here we have one with restaurants that don't have ads. So let's start a new campaign. Let's start a campaign for restaurants. Just type that in there. Restaurants that are currently paying Yellow Pages for an ad. So we'll call it Restaurants with Ads. All we need to do is click Add. Now our campaign is set. We want to go ahead and add a few filters. I don't have any remove filters except for this one that's just a temporary remove that I have in place. So we won't mess with that, but I do want to make sure I don't email any edu domain or .gov domain. It's just not a good fit for the services that we offer. So I'm going to make sure that those are set. And then here we have our POP3. What our POP3 will do is check an account that you designate for any removes that come through. And it will automatically start to process those removes. I usually like to run this after I've already sent out my email. So we won't worry about this for now. We'll go ahead and apply our settings. You can send to any leads you want. Let's get some leads in our grid. I just did a search a little while ago. We'll get those loaded up. Now you can do a search for any type of business you want, and you can send to any type of leads you want. But the beauty of this is sending to extremely targeted campaigns. And with Mobile Renegade, you're able to take your leads and filter them down to where they're extremely targeted. And that's what we want. So right here we have a bunch of leads I just scraped, and let's take a few seconds and clean them up. We want to make sure that we only have leads that have an email, since we'll be emailing our leads. Next, our campaign was for leads that had an ad running with Yellow Pages. So we only want leads that are paying for an ad. So we go to add, remove any blanks. So all these leads are currently paying Yellow Pages for an ad, and that's what we're looking for. This list right here is extremely targeted. So when we combine that with our personalized messages, our response rate is going to be a lot higher than you're going to see with almost any other type of software. Now we have our leads. The only thing that we have to do now is send them to our mailer. So we'll send them to our mailer. And you'll see here, actually I jumped the gun just a little bit, because if you remember, we put in our filters which said don't send to any government or .edu domain. So let's run our filters. Perfect. Now we could have also checked against our removes list, or checked against our master list, which makes sure that we don't send an email to a business that we've already emailed. Right now we'll send our list to our mailer, and let's open our mailer back up. Here we have our account set up. You can have multiple accounts loaded into the plugin, and it will rotate through each one of those accounts. This is going to help with your sending limits, because most hosting accounts have a sending limit. This is going to go ahead and help with that, and it's also going to help with your email deliverability. To add an account, all you have to do is fill in your details and click add, just like that. You can put in as many accounts as you want. We have our other settings over here. We're going to change this. We're going to go ahead and say we want to send out 300 emails before switching to the next account. So it's just going to send out that many emails and then rotate to the next account, and just keep on rotating down the list until all the email is sent. We also want to go ahead and move all of the emails that we send to our sent mail folder. This way we can keep track of the emails that we sent and maybe use them again down the road. And finally, we want to select the campaign that we want to mail to, and that is restaurants that have an ad. That's it. We're all set up. All we have to do is click send. It's that easy to send out laser targeted emails with Mobile Renegade and manage all of your campaigns. Mobile Renegade's email plugin is guaranteed to improve your email deliverability by giving you built-in message rotation, the use of unlimited subjects, built-in account rotation, and customized user controls. Proven to dramatically improve your response rate, with full token support to personalize every email that you send, message rotation to split test your ad campaigns, and advanced filtering to strategically target your leads. The POP3 email checker will automatically process your removes and instantly filter your emails against your master remove list to make sure that you don't send the same business an email twice. Domain list filters to control sending unwanted emails, and an advanced campaign manager to maximize profit per lead. With seamless integration with Mobile Renegade, the email plugin was designed to be easily set up, customized, and managed, including Windows Task Scheduler support, so you can schedule your email campaigns around your schedule. The email plugin is going to help you save time and leverage your resources. The email plugin is going to simplify your whole prospecting system from A to Z. But let me be clear. The Mobile Renegade email plugin is not a spam emailer and was never designed to send email from free services like Gmail or Yahoo. Releasing the Mobile Renegade email plugin was not an easy decision. There was a lot of back and forth about how we could offer the most functionality while keeping any potential for abuse to a minimum. We have decided to only allow 50 pre-release copies of the email plugin to be sold to make sure that all of our safeguards are in place. As a loyal member of Mobile Renegade, you're invited to one of those 50 pre-release copies. If or when the email plugin is released, the price will be set at $97. But as one of the first Mobile Renegade users, you're not going to have to pay $97. Today, you can secure your copy for only $47. But you must act now before the 50 pre-release copies are gone. To secure your copy of the Mobile Renegade email plugin for only $47, and to make sure that you're one of the first 50 and possibly only 50, click the order button below now for instant access.